What is up, guys? DarkLite Reactions here, coming back at you with another banger reaction video. Welcome back, and this is your first time to the channel, then welcome in. I am DarkLite. I make a wide variety of music reactions, gaming videos, and more on this channel. We do everything here on DarkLite Reactions. We do taste test videos, we do commentary style videos where I talk about internet drama, I play games, I go live here and over on Twitch. So if you're not subscribed yet, please consider liking, subscribing, and checking out my other videos. With all of that out of the way, what are we doing today, guys? Well, it is super late as of me recording this, so if I'm talking a little bit lower, I apologize. But we are going to be checking out a band that I have an ironic way of finding. We're checking out the band called Nerveless and their official music video called Out of Control. Now, a little backstory of how I discovered this band. A lot of you guys obviously will, send me emails. You guys will comment in the comments of checking out different bands, which is awesome. But I myself also, watch videos and stuff like that. And one of the creators and musicians I like to watch is called Jared Dines. And I was actually brought here by Jared Dines' vocal contest that he had going on, and long story short, without talking your guys' ear off, basically he wrote an instrumental track, put it out there, basically said to any singer, write original music, send me a video of you singing it, make sure it's produced, I want to hear you sing over this track, and basically he's going to give royalties to it. Him and Howard Jones have a project called Scion together. If you don't know who Howard Jones is, he's from Killswitch Engage. I believe he's been in a couple other bands as well. Phenomenal vocalist. So all these vocalists basically filmed themselves, recorded themselves doing this contest, and sending it in. And I've been watching a bunch of his videos, and obviously because I love Jared Dines, so I support the heck out of his content. And I was brought here because one of the singers, the lead singer of, whether it's a lead or I don't know how many, like I said, this is the first time I've ever even checked this band out. We're not even subscribed to him yet. But it brought me here to check out this band. So I'm super stoked to see what they have to offer. We recently reacted to a band called Carry the Day that we also discovered the lead singer through Jared Dines' contest. So it's kind of funny that I've been finding actual artists that have been in these bands that I have not heard of, and Carry the Day is awesome. So if you guys haven't seen that reaction, make sure you check it out. Alright, with that out of the way, guys, we're going to go ahead and check this band out. I will link the original video as well as the band's channel down below, and I don't know if they will, but nevertheless, Nerveless, if you happen to see this and for whatever reason have an issue with me doing reactions to your music videos, feel free to shoot me an email. I'll gladly take the video down. I try to pride myself here on DarkLite Reactions on respecting creators and following the copyright guidelines. Alright, keep in mind, guys, I will be adding blurs out of respect for the artist and their original content. If you want to see the original, go check it out down below. Otherwise, we're going to hop into this one. I cannot wait to see what this band has to offer. Hold on, we're going to back it up there. I obviously need to hear more before I give my honest opinion, but I will point out what I like about this so far is kind of the heavy instrumentals and his clean vocals over top of those. Normally in bands like this, you just hear crazy amount of screaming and stuff like that going on, like Screamo, whether it's Fry Scream, or whatever, but no, you got his melodic, beautiful, vocals on this. This is solid so far. Yeah, I want to hear more before I give say anything more, but I like this so far. I do. What was I just saying? Normally you hear like screamo and screams over this. That's really cool. I like the layering effect that they're doing here. We're gonna back it up, guys. Sorry, I had to turn around and grab my drink because my throat's a little bit dry. But I like that. I like the layered scream, the layering there. I want to hear that again. Whoa, hold the phone. Did you just go up in an octave? Okay, I want to hear that again. Wow, yeah. Like I said, I discovered that this band through Jared Dines, so make sure you guys go and support Jared Dines too. What he does for artists out there is amazing. Seriously, he's a good dude. I've never met him in real life, but what he does for the music community is awesome. He's done a lot of that in the past. He's featured people on his channel before. He's done a lot to help artists, whether you're a singer, guitarist, it doesn't really matter. He does so much. So this is awesome. Another band that's added to my list that I enjoy, and a lot of it is that layering there. I love that dual layering. I love the fact that you can clearly hear the layering too. So you can hear him singing, you can hear the screaming, and they just are on top of each other perfectly. I really, really like this. Solid lyrics too. Okay, I like the chugginess of that. I really do. And again, if you guys don't like the pauses, then go support the original. That's what we do here on this channel. Some of you might be like, well, why do you have to say that? Believe it or not, I do. Some people complain. This is a reaction video. I'm going to pause. I really like the chugginess there towards the breakdown. I like that a lot. I also like kind of like that glitch, almost that glitch pause effect that they did there. That was really clever. And I imagine they did this with a drone shot. This is not CGI and that at all. But this, I like this. This is a crazy image pause spot too. But that's really cool how they did the black and white here. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's a drone flying over them, filming them here. Really, really like this video. We'll talk more about it, guys. I'm going to back it up. We'll let the rest of this play out, and I'll give my final thoughts at the end. Make sure you guys go support the original artist. Nice break here. Really like that. Adds to the ambiance of the song. Ooh. Okay. hold on. No, I want to hear that just that tail end of his vocals when he went up in the octave and he's almost. I'm not going to try to do it, but you guys know what I'm talking about. He's going up and down. That is beautiful. I love that. Wow. Wow. Well, let's talk about it. First of all, make sure you guys go support the original video as well as the band's channel down below. This was phenomenal. So, like I said, there's a few key things that really made me like this song, and I personally think like I could have chosen any of their music to react to, but I'm glad I chose this one because I feel like I really got to see what the vocalist was capable of doing here. He showcased multiple different layers and ranges of his vocals. I imagine it was him doing the screaming too, because remember he was doing that layering there. So I like that not only could he scream, he could sing, and he could really hit. I would say he was going above a tenor. I think he was almost hitting like alto, maybe even higher there. Especially towards the end. Sorry guys, it's super late when I'm filming this. I'm tired. My bad. Yeah, no. I really like how he hit those layering there, especially towards the end when he was like, almost singing, doing that, going up and down there. Really like that. I also like, if you were really paying attention, there was multiple different things you kind of had, like, out of time, burn it down. It was like echoing effect there. I like like I said, I like that drone shot there that they did. Again, I could be wrong, but from the way that it looked in my experience with filming, that looked like they did like a drone shot, and then obviously they blackened it out. They did the black and white effect, which I really like in music videos. And obviously, you got to pick your moment and pick, like, you don't want to just make a random song black and white. So I feel like that shot there like fit well. I like how he was almost like looking up at the sky, but he was looking up obviously at the camera, But still, very crazy shot to get, especially with the train coming under the bridge as he's standing on top. Very, 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 very good film work overall. Cinematography, photography, whatever you want to call it. Awesome. Solid vocals, solid instrumentals all around. Yeah, I'd definitely be interested to check more out by this band. They are super talented. Excuse me, if you are a fan of this band and have any interesting facts, and you're new to my channel, the DarkLite Army will tell you that I am a huge fan of you guys getting me familiarized with the band. Now, I know I could go and do my own research as a reaction channel, but I actually like hearing from you guys. I think it's interesting to hear you guys' stories, whether you've seen them live, whether you know anything interesting about them. I don't mean personal stuff. I just mean like, like if you know where they filmed, if you know like backstory, like they're from whatever city and anything like that. Feel free to share down below. Obviously, I'll do my own research, but like I said, it's what I try to do here on this channel. I try to get the community engaged and comfortable with commenting and talking down below in the comments and have a discussion. So, yeah, if you're new to the channel, guys, make sure you subscribe, like, and share this video. And again, this was Nerveless, Out of Control, their official music video. Make sure you guys go to their channel and the original video, both linked down below, and support them. Anyways, guys, I'm out. DarkLite out.
DarkLite Reactions, running up your mind. Catch the fire, spinning on this grind. Feel the pulse city breathing through the screens. Together we'll ride, tearing up the scenes. DarkLite, the echoes of the night. Shout it loud under digital light. Rocking hard, yet storms in sight. Join the ride, yeah, hold on tight. Feel the bass drop deep. Feel the energy lift you from your seat. Eyes wide open, vibing in the flare. Every second an electric snare. Sound like the echoes of the night.